Right. So we start this, we did this paper last week. So the first question that you asked me to do is question number 5. So let me check where the question number 5. Why it is not in this page. So I'm moving to the next page. Okay, question number 5. Consider the following statement related to computer evolution and choose the correct statement. Yeah, it's something regarding the history, right? So when it comes to the history, you have to remember what are the things that they have done, right? So it says Blaise Pascal invented the adding machine, which is correct, right? It's a correct statement. They are asking the correct statement over here. Right, so the Blaise Pascal invented the adding machine, which is correct. And it says Joseph Jacquard invented weaving machine and punch card system. It's not the Joseph Jacquard invented weaving machine with punch card system. Now, he didn't invent the weaving machine. He invented the punch card system. So due to this reason, we can have, sorry, I'm doing a class. I can't play with you. All right.
Tell you something.
Okay.
Oh, there's a student coming.
Oh, there's a student coming. Sorry. Okay, sit down and stay. And then the part C says, Howard Aiken invented analytical engine.
Her name is Daisy. Say hello, Daisy.
Hello, Daisy.
Hello, teacher.
Right. So the Howard Aiken invented analytical engine. Yes, it's not going to. No, analytical engine is invented by the Charles Babbage.
Yes.
Right? So it is wrong as well. So the correct answer should go with the first one. But I remember I gave you the answer as 2. So the marking scheme had the second answer as well. Right. So, but here it is just giving us a small point for not to take it as the correct one, inventing the weaving machine, because weaving machine was invented long way back, right? He invented the punch card system. So much better answer is the first one, but since the marking scheme says it's second, I'll give the correct, like I'll mark first and the second both answers as the correct one. Right. Okay. After the 5th, it's the 7th that you have asked. So let's see the 7th. Pumi uses a wireless mouse in her laptop because easy to use. What is the media of data transfer of this mouse? Yeah. Now, the very common answer is Bluetooth, but Bluetooth is not here. All right. So then what we can go with is the infrared. Right, because there are, like, when it comes to the game controllers and all these things, the other pointing devices, as well as some particular mouse, they are like communicating using infrared. Right, so the 4th one can be taken as the answer. Right. And someone can argue about the radio waves, because radio wave is a very broad idea, or like if you say radio wave, Wi-Fi is inside that, Bluetooth is inside that, as well as the all like different kinds of electromagnetic fields or waves are going to be inside that range. So you can take radio wave as well as infrared, both as the correct answer. Mihini? Yes, Puta. You raise your hand. Any question?
Sir, I like last time we put wrong for infrared.
Do I hold on? I'm not getting you. Let me increase the volume. Hold on. Yeah, come again, Min.
Last time, last time we put wrong for the infrared as answer.
Okay. Didn't I told you, is it the second and the fourth? Like both second and fourth are correct answers?
No, sir.
Okay. Go with the fourth as well. Infrared as well as radio waves. Both second and fourth out. Right? Okay, then the eighth, the next question. Consider the following statement related to the data communication mediums. Right, so they have given several different requirements used in modern telephone networks and transfer data to maximum distance of 100 meters. Use CCTV cables and television antennas. So they are asking you to match the things, like match the pictures. So the picture A shows you a coaxial cable. Picture B shows you a fiber optic cable. Picture C shows you a twisted pair cable. All right, so when you are going to match these things using modern telephone networks, yeah, it's going to be part B, right? Right, so here it's going to be B.
My student.
Then transfer data to maximum distance of 100 meters. So 100 meters is the lowest distance that we can communicate. That is from the coaxial. C. Used in CCTV cables and television antennas. Definitely it's going to be A. So this is the way that the matching is going to happen. Right. So the correct answer is going to be B, C, and A. Yeah. Yeah, for X, it is B. So that means the first answer is going to be the answer straight away. Right? It's kind of a it's going to become a much easier one if you figure out that B, the option B should be goes with the statement X. So the first one is the only answer that you have. No, any answers are starting from the X, which goes with B. All right. All right. People, is that clear up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So next is the 11th.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, go.
So in the fifth one, you said it was not very correct because it said the weaving machine. Should it be the mechanical loom then?
Dua, come again. I can't hear you properly.
So in the fifth one, you said that only A is the best answer because they have said the weaving machine.
Yes.
Should it be the mechanical loom?
It's not like mechanical. Hold on, mechanical loom. For that, I have to refer to what I can remember is Joseph Jacquard has invented the punch card system, which was used initially, which was used to create the particular patterns when they are doing the looming. So, like, let me refer your note whether it says that he has invented any like loom kind of production. I don't think so. Let me see though. Let me confirm it for you. Yeah. They have taken it as mechanical lumières using punch card system. So like yes, moreover. Yes, it's much better. They came up with that one. The French sciences name James Jacquard invented a mechanical loom. Yeah, much better. It is presented as a mechanical loom. Then it's going to be a correct one. Thank
Okay,
you
sir.
for taking it to consideration, bro. That's a good point you need to ask. Right. So moving to the question number 11. In question number 11, it says, which of the following is mostly used port for the television and audio devices? Yeah, for the television and audio devices. When it comes to the television, it's always HDMI, right? For some audio devices, we can go with the HDMI, and I really doubt so. Now, HDMI has the capability of communicating both audio and video, right? So you can manage that with the television as well as audio devices. Serial port is just for modern kind of things to be printed, fixed or like connected. Parallel port, again, some old printers and all these things. And USB port, of course, it has the ability of connecting the many particular things, right? But there are certain things that we can't connect through the USB port, right? Specifically, when it comes to the televisions, USB port will not help you to do the communication, right? So the best answer is the first one.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Dua.
Sir, you said the best answer is third, the last week.
For the 11th?
Yeah, and first is wrong, and
Oh my God. Did I? Hold on. Then it's going to be, let me check with the marking scheme. Did I? I was showing you a particular Word document, right?
yes, sir.
I may have not saved that thing. Yeah, never mind, people. So in case if I make anything wrong, so just correct it through the discussion. Right, so for your consideration, I may repeat the answers. Right, can you check again, people? Go through it again.
Okay, sir.
Right, so I'll start it from the first. First one, it's the second answer. Second one, it's the first answer. Third one, fourth answer. Fourth one, first answer. Fifth one, second answer. Sixth, second answer. Seventh, second as well as the fourth can be taken. Eighth, first answer. 9, second answer. 10th, third answer. 11th, first answer. 12th, third answer. 13th, second answer. 14th, third answer. 15, second answer. 16, first answer. 17, second answer. 18, first answer. 19, second answer. 20th, second answer. 21st, second answer. 22nd, second answer. And 23rd, first answer. 24th, third answer. 25th. Oh, actually, the 25th does not have a question, right? So it's a dictated. Yeah, 25th, you can take all marks. Don't have an answer for that. 26th, second answer. 27th, third answer. 28th, second answer. 29, second answer. 30, third answer. 31, third answer. 32, second answer. 33, first answer. Yeah, 33, first answer. 34, fourth answer. 35th, second answer. 36, second answer. 37, second answer. 38, first answer. I think I asked you not to do those things. 39, third answer, and 40, it's third answer again. All right, so please cross-check the things, right? Okay. Right, so moving from 11 onwards, 13. The next one you asked for is 13. Saving in this country, Sumudu is who following a foreign degree in British University. She should deposit 30 pounds in ABC International Bank for the first term. He should do this in this country itself. Which computer network often used for the transaction? Yeah. So like what kind of a network can be set? So as the 13 is saying, since it is a transaction happens in between some countries, it is a broad network or a spreaded one, right? So in that case, you can go with the answer when, second one. Right, so after the 13th, as for the 14th as well, what is a device which can be used as a hardware and a software security barrier? When, yeah, if you see something like this, hardware and a software, software security barrier when connected to the computer network with the internet. So it's based on the security. Right, so the security can be provided by a device called firewall. Right, and the 15th, I guess. Yes, 15th. The following network topology is what? You can see there is a bus. And to the ends of those buses, we have smaller technologies. Like this.
So it is the bus topology, no?
Now, this is bus stop. When it comes to the bus topology, Edison, it goes like this. So my
So
squares in the bus topology are representing
that's
trees.
tree topology.
This is a tree because it consists of two things, the bus and the star. So tree created like that, right? So the second one is going to be the answer. Right. Okay. Then the question number 18. Okay, people, give me a second. Give me a second. All right, sorry for that. Direndra, it's a good mark. It's a good mark. Keep it up and learn the mistakes. Right. So we discussed about the 15th. We are going to the 18th as the next one that you have asked. So it's kind of a calculation that they are asking. So in early syllabuses, we were practicing you about adding up with the binary values. And if you got the idea how to add with binary values, you can go for that, but it is not in your syllabus. So here what we are going to do is we are going to convert these two numbers into the decimal, and decimal things are going to be converted back into the two the binary one. So you will see what is going to be the output, right? So let me do this. So the P is 1 equal to and Q right. Q comes as 1 1 1 and a 1. There is a right. So how we are going to recognize these things? You can get the help of the place values. This indicates 1. This indicates 2. This indicates 4. This indicates 8. right? So same happens over here. 1, 2, 4, and 8. So here it's the 8 and the 4 has the ones. So that means this is going to give you a 12. And here everything is 1, which is going to give you a 15. Right now, 12 plus 15, we know it's 27. So now find the value which suits for 27. So definitely this is going to be cancelled. Right, and 27, it is there in octal, hexadecimal, and the binary. So no chance, we have to check it for the new one. So let's start with the binary part. So it says 1, 1, 0, 1. This means 1, 2, 4, 18. 16. So 16 plus 8, 24, 24 plus 3, it's 27. Right, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 is going to give you a 27. Oh, hold on, my mistake. Yeah, 16 plus 8, 24 plus 3, 27. Yes. So there you are going to have the answer as well. You don't need to worry about the second and third because they have a one particular answer. Right. Then after the 18, people, is that clear up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Right, great. Okay, 19. All right, it's asked which of the following is represented in ascending order of these numbers. So find the ascending order. You need to figure out all the numbers in one particular base. All right, so the best way that we can compare these kind of things is like we had to do some teasing work. We had to take particular 4 numbers and convert them into a one particular base. So in our case, it's better we convert into the 10 base items. So then we'll see how it's going to be. Right, so let's quickly convert these numbers into the decimals. Let me have these numbers. So first, right, people, sorry, sometimes my pen is not responding very well. Yeah, 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1. Yes, of course. Now the place values. So it's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and this one. Right. Let me cross check. Yes. Here's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 36. Yes. And this is going to give you what? 128 plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 1. Right, so this is going to give you what, 10, 26, 27. $157. Yes, Hamashi, that's correct. So it is 157. This indicates 157, and it says 5B. So let's see what happens to 5B when it is being converted. So 5B, this is 6 to the power 0, this is 6 to the power 1. Right, so B means 11. And yeah, how it's going to be? 16 into 5, that means 80, plus 1 into 11 is 11, so 91. Right, so the binary value B is 157, 5B is 91, and 234 in 8 in octal. Right, so since this is octal, it has 1, 8, 16 as the place values. So like, I'm sorry, not the 16, silly me, 64. Right, then 64 into 2, 128, plus 8 into 3, 24, plus 1 into 4, which means 4. So it's going to give you 8 plus 4 is 12, 2 plus 4 is 16, 1 is remaining. Yeah, 156, right? Yes. It just means the right, so we got 157, 156, and 91. So can we take an answer from that? Let me see. So they're asking about ascending order. Smallest one should be at the top or at the beginning of the list. Right, so the smallest one is going to be 5B. Right, so after 5B, it's, yeah, 234. Yeah, I guess it is the third one or the second one. Second one is having as well as I remember. Yes. Yeah, second one. 234 is going to give you 156. We have 126 in 10. So the second one is going to be the answer. Okay, so then, people, is that clear how to argue with these things?
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. So moving forward, 21st. Okay, people, just excuse me for a moment. Right. So then the 21st. Yeah. Yeah. So the 21st, it says, if the character E is represented as this particular one, 1000101 in ASCII coding system, what is the ASCII code character G? What is the ASCII code for character G? So here, again, a small calculation that you need to do. So E represents what? 1000101. Right? And if we consider about the place values of these things, right? So it's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So the values that we are going to add up is 32 because 1 is above and 4, that is 1 is above. And yeah, so
Sir,
yes, it's the 64th one, right? Mihini, is that what you are going to tell? Mihini?
Sir, I wasn't the one who was talking.
I'm sorry, not Mihini, the other one.
yes, sir.
Dua, is it the one that you are going to tell?
Yes.
Yeah, right, okay. So it's 16, 32, and 64, yeah. So we are going to add up 64, 4th, and the 1st. Yeah, so it's going to give us 69. Right, so 69 means that is letter E. They are asking what's the ASCII for letter G. So E, F, G is the order. So E is 69, F is 70, and G is 71. So what you have to figure out here is the binary code of 71. Simple as that. Right, so to have the 71, you need a 64. And how much you want? 7 more, right? That means 4, 2, and 1 is needed. That means 71 can be written as 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. Right? Which gives you the second answer. Right? This one. Is that clear, people? Yes, people, is that clear?
Sir, we are talking about 21st question, right?
Yes, 21st. Yes, yes.
Sir, but you have underlined as 22nd.
Yeah, 22nd. Yes. And where's this answer? Oh, let me guess. It is this one, second one. One should become over here as well. 1, 1, 1. We need the 64th position, 4th position, 2nd position, and the 1st position. Right, so the 21st, it's going to be the second answer. So do we have, what's the next one? Yeah, in the 22nd, they're asking which of the following BCD has least value. How we are going to figure out that? When we are going to talk about the BCD, like we use 4 bits to represent one particular decimal value in BCD, right? So that's the theory. So when you are going to figure this out, you have to divide the particular value into 2 parts, like 4-bit groups. Right, so once you are dealing with the first answer, it is representing what? Let me magnify this for you, so it will be much easier for you to see. Right, so this has the value of 1, 2, 4, and 8. This has the same value, 1, 2, 4, 8. Right, so this represents 9, and this represents 2. So this is equal to 92. And to the third answer, again it's 1, 2, 4, and 8, the place values. This represents 8. This represents 3. 8 from here, 2 and 1 from here. So 83. This is 83. And the second answer, once you divide it from here, place values are 1, 2, 4, and 8. This is 1, 2, 4, and 8. So here it is given the value 4. This is going to give you the value 5. So it's 45. It seems to be the lowest, right? So because this has 1, 2, 4, and 8, which gives you a 9, 8 plus 1. And this is going to give you an 8. Right? So this is going to give you something like 98. So the lowest is going to be this, means the second answer. Okay, so from that, the next one is, yes, 23rd. So it's continuous, 21, 22. Yes. You have asked it from 21st to 29 straight away. I'll go through all the things. Right. So I go to the next page. 23. Yes, Nuwan borrowed 85 rupees from a friend. He paid the loan completely in 2 installments. As A and B, find the binary numbers from the following answer, which is, this should be not equivalent, this should be equivalent to the installments. So like, what we have to figure out is like when A added with B, whether it is satisfy 85, right? So again, we have to consider about the values, right? The place values. And then we have to figure out what the number is. So the place values are like 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So this is going to give you 32 plus 8. Right, and this 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So this is going to add up 32 plus 8 plus 4 plus 1, which is 45. Right, so here it gives you a 40, here it gives you a 45. So we have found the answer. First one is going to be the answer. Yes, people, is that clear up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right, okay. Then I'm moving to the next one. What is the correct output regarding the following circuit? Yeah. So for that, we have to create the big truth table. But in the answers, they have given only the inputs against an output. Right. So first we draw the big one, then you can realize what's going on. Right. So then if it is A, you are going to receive A over here. If it is B, you are going to receive B over here. When the A goes to a NOT gate, A bar is produced. And this line is also giving you a signal. This, of course, going to give you A bar dot B. All right, and this is O gate, so Z is equals to A plus A bar dot B. All right, so now we are going to convert this expression into a truth table. So we have A line, we have B line. Then I better have the brackets over here. A bar line I need, then I can create A bar dot B line. Then we can go for the final answer, he said.
Excuse me, sir. We can't hear.
Yeah, people, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Sorry for the communication issue. So I have filled my input combination 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. So we can take A bar straight away, like 1, 1, 0, and a 0. A bar dot B from these two things. So 0 into 1 is 0, 1 into 1 is 1, 0 into 0 is 0, 1 into 0 is 0. And to find the final output, I need to take this with this. Adding up, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1 again. So, which shows us for these two inputs, this is the output that we are going to get. So we only need to find that answer over here because it is given only the inputs and the outputs, no intermediary things, right? So the correct answer would be the second one, right? Second one is the answer. Oh, hold on. Is it the second? It goes the other way around. 0, 1, 1, 1. Don't we have the fourth one, my bad. 0, 1, 1, and 1. I think I have told you the third one as the answer, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's my mistake. correct it out, because in the other paper that I have marked manually, I have done the modifications in a different manner. That's why I picked the third one as the answer. The answer should be the fourth one, people. So please mark it the correct answer as the fourth one, right? Okay, so the 25th. What is a logic gate created through the output of the logic circuit with 3 gates given below? Yes, these 3 gates were missing, neither. So I think I have asked you to take all marks for that. That means you can get marks for that. 26th. What is the logic gate of the following truth table? Yeah. So it's again giving us an OR gate. So it's simple. This is the truth table of the OR gate. When everything is 0, you get 0. At least you got a 1. That means your output is going to be a 1. So it's the second answer. Right, 27th. What is the correct value that should be input into A and B inputs in order to get 1 as the output of X? Yeah. So when you are given something like this, it's better you argue to the reverse order. It will be easier for you. So if you need to receive 1 over here, that means this is an AND gate. That means you need 1 and 1 as the inputs. Hold on a second, people. Right. So 1 and 1 must be received on an AND gate to receive a 1. So if this is 1, this is going to be a 0, definitely. That means you should receive a 0 from here. That means A is 0. And again, if you are going to receive 1 over here, you need to have 1 over here. Since A is a 0, to output a 1 from an OR gate, B must be a 1. So A is 0, B is 1. Third one is going to be the answer. People, did you got that?
Yes, sir.
Right. And 28. So here it says, there is a house with a front and back door to enter it. This house has electric bell for its safety. The bell will ring if someone tries to enter by any of the 2 doors after 10 p.m. Right, so after 10 p.m. indicates input 1. It input 1 after 10 p.m. Check pass in the 10 p.m. as A, trying to enter by front door as B, trying to open the back door as C, and name the logic gates in order P and C. P and not C actually, P and Q. Right, so you need to find what is P and what is Q in this circuit. And they have said they are asking you to take A as the pass in the 10 p.m. Right, and B as the front door, C as the back door. So B is front door, I'll take it as FB, C as back door, B. So what is the argument over here? This is the output. So that means we can write the sentence which connects, which has the relationship in between inputs and outputs like this. There will be ring or rang rather, there will be rang when front door is open or back door is open after 10 p.m. All right. So let's match the things. Bell will be rang. So for bell, I'll take some particular value, right? I'll take it as X. So ringing the bell, I indicate by X. When front door is open, that means A, because it says A means trying to enter by the front door. That means front door is open. And O, back door is open. That is B. And in any scenario that the bell is going to be triggered, or like when it will ring, like these things are, but the doors are open after 10 p.m. That means it must be something after 10 p.m. Right? So after 10 p.m. indicates the A. Right? So either the doors must be open when the time is 10 past 01 or 10 past, like when the time is past 10. Right? So passing the time 10 is a must. So we can summarize this. X equals AOB and A. Right? Because
Sir,
yes, Dua.
sir, is front door B?
Hold on. Did I miss it? Front door is yes, Dua. Front door is B. My bad. This is B. Back door is C, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And the after 10 p.m. is A. Right? So this should go COB. Thank you, Dua. BOC and A. Right? That means B plus C dot A. Right? So that means B and C must be added up. That means it should be a OR gate. And then it should be multiplied with the 10. So since it is must to be happen, right? Time should be after 10 p.m. and either the front door or the back door must be open. All right. So this is going to be AND gate. Q is going to be AND gate. So the answer is going to be the second one. Okay, is that clear, people?
Yes, sir.
Right. So the last question you asked to discuss is 29. So it is asking, what is the output of third pin? Integrate following circuit when inserting 1 from pin 1 and 0 from pin 2. Yeah, like it's kind of simple, right? This is the output of the third pin. Third pin means this. This is the output. So yeah, input in 1 from pin 1 and 0 from pin 2. So this is a AND gate. AND gate will produce you the production or the product or the multiplication. So 1 into 0 will give you a 0. So third pin will output a 0. That means second one is going to be your answer. Simple as that. Okay, people, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I have discussed the things that you were mentioning last time as the incorrect answers. And any other questions that you need to have the attention? Okay, so now we can move to the new lesson. And before that, people, how about the exam situation in the school? Did everyone, has everyone done with the examination? Anyone who is having an examination this week or like ICT on this week? All right. So it seems everyone has received, like everyone has faced the paper. And did you receive the marks? One told me that she gets more than 77, like 77. That's nice one. And how about others? Did you receive the marks or are you still waiting? Oh, okay, it seems everyone is waiting. Never mind, never mind. So when you receive the marks, let me know. Okay, so I'm moving to the new lesson, which is Excel or the spreadsheets. All right, so let me take that.
So the new lesson is spreadsheets or operating systems?
It's going to be the spreadsheet, Puta, because in the schools, they take first 2 lessons and the word processing software for the first term, and the next 2 lessons, which is third and fourth, and the spreadsheet lesson for the second term generally, right? Sanushi, that's a great one. Good. So in case if you are going, if you are doing the operating system at school, let me know, right? Because like the way we are like practicing is on that manner. 2 theory lessons and 1 practical lessons per each term. So like in the last term, we will be having one theory lesson and two theory, one theory lesson and two practical lessons, which is the PowerPoint and the database. Rizwan, how about the school situation? Were they like going to the operating system without moving to the Excel?
No, sir, they are normally going to the syllabus. The syllabus meant
Like
from
according to the way
lesson wise, like
lesson wise. Oh, right, all right. So haven't they tried the word processing software?
not yet, sir. The
Not yet.
word processing meant
The word.
word. Yeah,
Yes.
not yet.
Not yet, right? Okay.
Yeah, like we have finished the second term, but not yet the third term.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Anyway, since like the state schools are going on this manner, that is why I'm taking the spreadsheets as the next lesson, because most of you will be faced with the spreadsheets. And when you are having the second term test, you will definitely receive things from the electronic spreadsheets. Right. So electronic spreadsheet. Now, why we are set, like why this name is given? Spreadsheet means it's kind of a rough worksheet, or like kind of a sheet that we use to do calculations. Right. So when that spreadsheet is presented electronically, we call them electronic spreadsheet. So spreadsheet is specifically for the calculation stuff, right? Because in word processing software, the other practical lesson that we have done a few months before is capable of making a nice document, or it is actually used for the documentation purpose, to make a particular book cover, to make a particular invitation, or to make a particular assignment, kind of things. So it's kind of documenting works, right? But spreadsheet is more focused on the calculations, analyzing part, the accounting part, right? So that's the major difference in between the word processing software and the spreadsheet software. So here they have shown you like some things that electronic spreadsheet is capable of, right? It can do the simple and complex calculations. Presentation can be done by the charts, right? So they can sort, right? They can check the validity. They can be password protected, right? Likewise, there are many, right? And when it comes to the electronic spreadsheets, here you can find different kinds of softwares like Excel, the one that we are going to learn. It is given from the Microsoft Corporation, and the numbers, it is from the Apple Incorporation. You can find it in any Apple device, like regardless of whether it is a phone or a particular iMac that you got. And LibreOffice Calc and the OpenOffice Calc are these free versions, or like the free and open source softwares, where you can experience the spreadsheet features during that. Right. Yeah. So before we move to the practical part, let's quickly write down a small part regarding the word process, the spreadsheet software. So have the heading, people: electronic spreadsheets. Right. If you are done with the heading, let's say like this. Right, you may write this sentence. Right, you can have the heading, then you can write this. Right, are we done, people?
So first you have to write the heading introduction also and then write.
No, you don't need to write the introduction, Rizwan, just the heading. Then under that, you can write the highlighted part. Okay, are we done, people?
Yes.
Anyone who is still writing? All right.
Done, sir.
Right, okay, moving forward. We can go with these. Copy this down. People, let me know when you are done. Yes, people, are we done?
Done, sir.
Okay, one is done. How about others?
Still writing, sir.
Okay, okay, keep it up. I'm moving this a little up. And the people who have done, let's say, yeah, let's write this. Write this and you have to copy the table.
Done, sir.
Right. So you can copy this down, the table. I think everyone is done with the upper part. So I'm scrolling down. All right. Are we done with the table?
Done.
Right. Okay. So if you are done, you can disconnect from the session just for today. So by next week, we are straight away going for the practicals. And remember, Excel lesson will give you a one big question in your exam paper, right? So it's very easy if you get to know about the Excel, right? It's a piece of cake that you, when you're going to answer the questions from the Excel. So get used to it, people, right? So we'll be starting the practical lessons by next week. So until then, I'm going to end the session from here just for today. So thank you very much, everyone. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.